The following contest is scheduled for
Ladies and gentlemen,
making her way to the ring from Transylvania, Romania, Countess Selena.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Phantom Dragon, and welcome to another episode of DKW. Right now, don't have any co-hosts with me. I believe my co-host is still stuck in some other place. I'm gonna be rocking solo for a little bit, probably for a while, until we can figure out some stuff. But like always, match card is posted over on the Discord. The link to join in the chat to see what matches we have tonight. I'm always trying to make sure I get them out before the show. Even if it's a week, be it an hour, it's still a little bit scuffed. But right now, as I'm free from classes, should be easier to send them out.
And from Beverly Hills, California, the rocker, Melissa Ewing.
Melissa Ewing, starting out this season, a little bit of a low note. Went into this season looking to become champion, had the title match, Falls Count Anywhere, against Sweet Paw, our current champion. Came very close, but in an effort by the champion was able to retain Sweet Paw, making her first defense of the title last episode against Melissa. Not exactly the result Melissa would have wished for. All things said, now it depends on where she goes from here. We can get some momentum back, taking on Serena. Hey, what's going on, Dizzle? Zul RGB runs NWOW.
What is happening here? Oh!
Along with their co-hosts, Mighty Fox.
Is that it?
Yeah, what's going on, Lucifer? But yes, go give Duck a much appreciated follow. All women's E-Fed on his side, part of GCA, which also includes Soul Real Wrestling. A lot of story, a lot of work put into that E-Fed. So 100% go give him a much appreciated follow. I cannot talk about it enough. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday. Right now, Serena, a little bit of a lead. Look at the far leg now. And Melissa, kick out at one. By the head, quick swing to the midsection. Melissa trying to go off those ropes again, gets caught by Serena. Sent off the rope, drop kick to the knee. Again, bringing down those knees. Doesn't go for the pin this time. Decides to double down. Aiming for the ribs, it looks. Calling elbow again. Brings her up. Oh, bear hug into a, I want to say spine buster, it looked like. But Melissa rolls her up, traps the legs. Kick it at one, though. Melissa able to get herself up on her feet to try to bring some more offense into this match. Melissa after taking that long-waited shot at the Women's World title. Oh, trust fault! Didn't quite get all of it, but caught her with something. Sends her right into the stairs to make up. Melissa Ewing just opening fire. An opening match. Serena now on the back foot. Not in a good position. Melissa rolls out to break up the count. Gets sent right into the ring apron. Brown's kick to turn the tides. Again, sends her right into those stairs. Jesus. Oh, an elbow again. And Serena all the way out. It's onto the back, I believe, to turn her around, and I think she's working on the arm. Can't see much past the crowd. Melissa gets right back in the ring at count of 6. Rolls back out to break up the count again. Serena blocks the shot, returns fire. Unloading the right hands, and the crowd is booing with everything they've got. Serena not very liked by the crowd after her outing in the Women's World Tournament. Melissa rolls towards the center of the ring. Serena does not connect on anything but air. Sent to the ropes. Leapfrog. Quick drop down. Now a neck breaker to follow up. Hooks the far leg off of that. Got 1, 2, and a kick out from Serena. Not looking to go anywhere. Stomp to the midsection. Now Melissa playing to the crowd. Hard DDT spikes her. Foot on the rope. I'm not sure if that's intentional or it was just ring awareness at that point. Trying to spring off the ropes or something. Serena gets her between the shoulder blades, sends her off to the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrog. Picks out the knee and flapjack. All that momentum coming down on the face. Now Serena. Deadlift German suplex to follow. I think tried to go in for, looked like a shining wizard kick. Kick to the midsection. Hey, what's going on, Marty? Oh, Melissa has her hand on the rope. Ref sees it. Thank God. If he let it go, I was gonna have his pay docked. Swings off the rope. Ooh, kick to the head.
Yes! Oh my God! Yes! Yes! Instant prophecy is true! Yes! Sylveon! I thought they were gonna put you in the game!
Yeah, the best way I can describe its body is screaming. Lots of screaming. Its body, a good friend of the channel. His own time streams, is also a commentator for GCA, going on MF Class. He is also the most realist professional wrestler I've seen, because he actually wrestles, and I've seen him wrestle. He is a very good wrestler, very talented with his legs. He can kick. The dude can kick. I've seen it. But yes, go over, give him a much appreciated follow. He's a good friend of the channel. You'll leave entertained. I just know it. Hey, what's going on, Marty? Right now we're still in our opener. Melissa taking on Serena. Melissa again with the trust fall. No, comes up on nothing, and Serena just showing off. What a Falcon Arrow! Stage dive. Oh well. Melissa has had a iffy history of hitting the stage dive. It's a hell of a move when it connects. When it connects. And Serena baited Melissa into playing up the crowd, sends her off to the ropes, brings her in, another flapjack. So in the corner, Serena comes in, double knees, drags her out, steps over, overhead shot, brings her up. Hey, what's going on, Trash? That I'll never get over how like mean that sounds, but it's just your name. I just never get over how mean it sounds at first. I'll just stick to calling you Trashy because I feel like it's more fair. It's more lighthearted. Shout out to the Mr. Trashy. Plays a variety of games. Also runs his own eFed. Saw him there streaming WWE 2K23 KWL. Very entertaining wrestling, very entertaining commentary on his end. Not only that, but the current world champion is actually Phantom. So if you... Oh, for the love of God. This is the same chick from last time. So last time we had a match with Serena in it, someone came in to interrupt. I don't remember who exactly it was. All I know is that apparently Serena is just hiring people on payroll to try to help turn the match in her favor. We literally opened an investigation on this, found this out, and we thought we banned like everybody from ringside. Apparently, she just wants to get more people. Nice paradise lock from Melissa Ewing. And now locking her in at a second time. As if one wasn't enough. You pull on the arms, it tightens the legs. You pull on the legs, it tightens the arms. Only key out is that kick straight to the ass. Not kidding, it's an actual move. It's wonderful. If you need to take in some breaths to capture a match, that's the move to go for. Booty, yes. The only way to get out is a kick to the booty. Nothing but booty. All booty. Fawn foot to booty connection.
You what?
Oh shoot! Scarlet Eclipse! Hooks the far leg, but foot not on the ropes. Kick out from Melissa. What? I thought we were talking about the booty. The butt. The rear end. The gluteus maximus. The ass. To some, the pillows. Tried to go for a senton. Didn't hit it. Looks like kick to the gut. Brings the arm, brings her up. It's just booty. I happen to be an ass man after all. The poet. Ketsu. Kulo. Derriere. Swinging neck breaker. Goes off the ropes. Shot off a bit and the leg drop connects. We got a far leg now. We got 1, 2, and another kick out from Serena. Somehow staying in this. Bringing out all the languages for it. Gotta bring them all out. Stomp on down on that knee. Kick to the back. Serena's in a bad way right now. As Melissa's just moving in from all angles. Goes up to the top. Sparing no time. I think we know exactly what she's looking for. Oh, never mind. Goes for a clothesline from the top. Thought she would have looked for the super rocker dropper. Tries to kick to the gut. I think going for it there, but blocked by Serena. Now ringing the arms. Backbreaker. Gets her by the head. Forearm shiver to the side of the head. Onto the right arm. Now Serena's got Melissa in a bad way right now. Quickly turning the tides with the elbow shot. Wide left hand, back fist, and now just unloading. Drop kick to the back. You can hear the difference on how the crowd picks up on the 2 in the ring. Delayed drop kick in the corner. Nowhere for your body to go. All damage. Sling blade. Turns her over. Now just unloading. Quarks a left hand. Standing moonsault. Now Melissa going up to the very top. Then calling for it. Oh, got caught. Powerbomb. Oh, Serena showing off a little bit too much. Melissa gets the better of that rear waist lock. Has her up on the shoulders. Drops her into the turnbuckle face first. Drops the knee between the eyes too. Serena kips up to her feet. Melissa already on the top rope, flying off. Clothesline connects again. Look at her leg. Wait a minute. Using the ropes for leverage. She gets the win. Using the ropes to secure the win there. Little bit uncharacteristic.
Here is your winner, the Rocker, Melissa Huey.
A little bit uncharacteristic of Melissa there. I'll be completely honest. So I guess when you're facing someone who's willing to pay others to interfere with the match, it's odd. It's an odd outcome, but all around, it's an outcome. Not a very characteristic move out of Melissa's playbook, but a win's a win. Congratulations. Hopefully that was just to even the odds against Serena pulling out a bunch of foul moves out of her playbook. Melissa, we need to talk. Oh boy. With that, we'll move on to the next match. Hopefully keep an eye on that one. That reminds me, I still need the wrestling intermission screen. I need to work on that now that I have the time on my hands. It's that, and I want to redo a bunch of the graphics I have on screen, the overlays. I want to give the entire stream and all the scenes just like a redo. Not a redo, but a touch up, I guess, is the better way to put it. Is that the better way to put it? I'm talking too much. No, not you. That is you. I need to. No, do not quit out. Need to set something up really quick. I was preoccupied throughout this entire week with like finals and stuff like that, so it may take a bit of a second. Alright. Now that's set. We go here, do this, do this, do this. Go down here, get you. Get you. Good luck in your finals. Oh no, the finals are already over. Like, we just wrapped up. That's why I was like preoccupied early this week. It was a lot of like this week and a little bit of last week. It was a lot of that. But now we're through it. Everything's done. Grades should slowly be rolling in. Everything is settled. And now I get a few months off. Alright. And also, Mari, I shot back a DM your way. So answer when you can. Because I am interested in the idea. I just need to make sure I'm free when it happens. So nothing like catches me off guard. Next match, looking to be a debut. A bit of a mystery on this one. I am curious about it. Do that, do this. This is taking a little bit to load. The game is broken. Today is a good time. How are you guys doing today? Didn't really get the chance to ask everybody individually, but how are your days? How have you guys been? Any new developments? Hope your day's been going well so far. Doing good, just throat hurty? Yeah. That's fair. Quiet voice, a little bit of tea. It'll definitely help you get through it. Oh, for me, whenever my voice is dead, I just do not talk. Hell, there are a lot of shows where we go through the entire night, and one match makes me blow my voice out, and then from there it just sounds like I'm in pain. Also, Trashy, was it from the KWL show earlier today? Because I saw you went live. I didn't see the VOD, but then I checked the Discord and I saw that there was some issues with copyright strikes, so you were going to go over that. Damn, this match is taking a long time to load. What the hell? Game? Okay, so the game's responding. I did go live, not the best idea because I'm dealing with GRD, but I felt I had to do it. Honestly, one thing I will say about that, I understand that feeling, but all around, if you're dealing with something like really bad, it's better just to take the night off or like delay something. I definitely don't feel like you're forced to do something. Like there's one piece of advice that's shared throughout our entire little group on Twitch. It's IRL before URL. If you're dealing with something in real life, you can take a break. You can go do stuff in real life to help deal with it. You don't have to feel like you're forced to do something or forced to stream or go live. Because it's just more stress on your shoulders. That's the best bit of advice I can give on that one. Because like me personally, I delayed a lot of streams and shows because college was like overwhelming me with work. Or I was dealing with something that I couldn't like put aside for the show. There were a lot of moments. So never feel ashamed to do that, honestly. Like, the worst thing you can do is force yourself through like an hour, 2 hours trying to give all the energy when you're dealing with something or you're sick or something like that. It's the worst thing you can do. It's better for you to get your rest and then come back 100%. So 2K is dealing with a little bit of an issue. Hold on, let me try doing this. Let me try to close it and reopen it. So I remember in the last game, 2K22, we had a similar issue. I'm hoping it's not that, but if it is, then we might have to delay the debut. Speaking of 2K22, I received a massive patch today for some reason. Really? It might have been for a bunch of like characters, because I know I've seen some stuff about them adding characters and like patches and stuff. I think Mia Yim, who else? Pretty Deadly, I think, also. I'm pretty sure those were in patches, not DLC, but I could be wrong about that. Okay. Any new people? Yeah. Like I've heard it's mainly through Discord, but I remember I think it was Princess who sent that some of the tweets 2K were doing. Oh yeah. Mia Yim will be fully playable star after the next patch update for 2K23. Yeah. It was her, it was Pretty Deadly. I don't think, was there anybody else? I think it was someone else. But yeah, they're basically like adding characters through patches, which I'm actually impressed, because usually they just save that for the DLCs or they don't do it. So that honestly was, it was surprising. Uh, 1.21, I think the update note was. So that's interesting on its own. Also, Mari, when we are done with the project, we will get back to you as soon as we can. Because I have an idea of what we want to do.
Then. Now.
All right. Okay, let's try this again. If this doesn't work, then we're just gonna have to delay the debut. Maybe a week or two to try to figure out what's going on. So any progress or anything on the blue bar? Gonna give it about a minute. Okay, there we go. Now we're making progress. All right, cool. Okay, yep, now it's loading go. Now it's going. All right, like down to ringside.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Michelle Goldman Miles.
Michelle Goldman, or as we call her, Misty, making her way to the ring. has a open contract, one of the trainees at DKW, looking to expand her roster experience and moveset as she takes on all the newcomers to the women's division. So far, has had a win. Looking to get more under her belt, eventually graduate and become a full-time member of the roster. Right now, trying to earn her stripes. Misty gets set up in the ring. Her opponent. Okay, the lights went out.
And from Zurich, Switzerland, Anna Marie.
Anna Marie. New to DKW. Already has a bit of a presence with that opening, I gotta say. Crowd seems behind her already. Big deal, making their way to DKW. I'd imagine Misty has her hands full with this one. Misty set up in one corner. Marie set up in the other one. Ref rings the bell, and here we go. Oh, alrighty. Misty floats over, trying to go for a DDT, but gets intercepted. A few shots in the midsection, collar and elbow. Knee, and a poison rana to open. Just unloading, knee to the gut. Collar and elbow. Misty climbing up to the second rope, using that height to try to wrangle the air out of her opponent. Now pulling right on the arm. Think look to go for a stomp of some sort, but Misty somehow got out of the way. European uppercut in the corner. Her waist lock into a backbreaker. Misty was a little bit questionable at the start, now taking the aggression to the fight. He rolls out of the way, tries to go for a gut shot a little bit too far. Whips it to the ropes. Gut check hard there. There's the arm. Big lariat. Turns her upside down with that one. We got one. And a quick kick out from Misty. Not going out that quick. Stiff forearm finds her right on the jaw. Right arm connects. On elbow, struggling for control. Marie gets whipped into the ropes. Drop down, floater, neck breaker. Hits the mark. Could get a far leg by Misty here, and a kick out at one. Neither women going down very quickly, but Misty already working over that left arm. Zoran tries to drop that elbow. Marie moves right out of the way. Quick knee strike, turning her the complete other way. But Misty rolls her up. Kick it at one though. Help Misty get back on her feet. On elbow. Brings her up. Stiff backbreaker. He pops right back up to her feet, though. Connecting the knee, a kick, a back elbow. Takes the legs out and headshot on that one. None but combos. Flies off the ropes. Goes in with a forearm. Shiny booty. Just shiny booty. It's that thing do be shining. Oh, what a knee between the eyes. Marie goes up to the top rope. Comes in with a double stomp. Rolls through. Look at the far leg now. We got 1, 2. Quick kick out at 2. Marie looked like she was gonna lose it there, but managed to regain her composure. Sends Misty off to the corner, runs in, tries to go for a forearm. Steps out of the way, clothesline. Brings her up. Lets her flop to the floor. Now targeting those legs. See some of the bruises already starting to show. As Misty rings that left arm. Now Misty running in, European uppercut, all that momentum going right into the jaw. Whips her into the other corner. Sends her off. Misty going over the top rope. Flies under a lariat. Comes in with a big clothesline. Starting her own wave of momentum. Drops the elbow. Yeesh. Stomp to the face. Tries to go for a second one. Marie goes around. Stun Dog Millionaire. Tries to go for more, but Misty now sending those forearms. And now just holding her in that cloverleaf position. All that force down on the neck. Grab that arm. Really working that left arm. Trying to pop it out of the socket. Jesus. Now ringing the arm again. Kick to the midsection. And now a stomp. Right hand. 2 of them. 3. Double palms. Collar and elbow. Sends her out to the ropes. Big knee. Now really stretching out that arm. And almost pop it out of its socket. And now Misty playing up to the fans a little bit. Wait a minute. Roll up. Capture the head. Kick out at 1 though. Oh, big knee return. Sends her the other way. Looked at her opponent 1 second, then looked at the USA poster in the crowd the next. And now Marie just letting go of that mean streak, just unloading. Wait a minute, over the top! Comes down all of it, clears the top rope with ease. And does not let Misty breathe for even a second. Sends her right back into the ring. Count of 2 from the ref. Now Anna up on the top rope. Hops down. Sides against it. Just gonna light her up like normal. Takes out the knee. Now sending back up to that top rope. I think whatever she wants to do, she wants her prone for it. Senton, no! Misses the mark. Misty moves right out of the way. Brings her in. Oh! Cradle, I want to say Saito suplex. The head drop kick. Kick to the gut. Hits the ropes. Comes in with a basement drop kick. Now measuring hand. Takes out the legs. Ties the legs up. And a taste for gold. Turns her over, hooking the far leg, but hands on the rope. Ref cannot count that. She may have had a moment, but the ring awareness was not there. Double axe handle to the head. Now dropping on that knee. Calling elbow again, knee strike. Going again for the poison Rana. Let's see, right out of the ring again, that dive. Taken to the air with little care, and now she's just raining down right hands. Jesus, 6 that time. Yup, just unloading, nothing but headshots. Jesus. Oh, sends her right off the ring post. Misty honestly may have broken something. Now and from the top. Oh Jesus, the senton! 10 feet in the air to right at ringside. But Misty somehow managing to fight back off of that. I think it may have woken something up. Ladies and gentlemen, Misty may be a trainee, but doesn't mean she's not trained to take a hit. Wasn't ready for that, though. Getting right into that post. Ouch. I didn't know much about Anne-Marie going into this fight, but holy hell, is she really showing out now. Misty getting back in the ring. Marie on the prowl. Catches her. Picks her up. Plants her down face first. Inverted suplex. And now going back to working on that left arm. Hooks the far leg off of that. We got one. Quick kick out at 1 from Marie. Gets right out of the ring to get some distance. Hops right back in. Gets caught in the rear waist. Elbow right between the eyes. Calling elbow again. Brings her up. Plants her. Kick to the side of the head. I was not expecting this much of a showing from the debut. I imagine. Snapping that left arm. Misty really not giving any. Oh, wait a minute, leg lock. But again on the ropes. Now just twisting that ankle, really going in. Working over the leg again. Trying to make sure next time she locks in that ankle pick, it's all game over. And right hand. On elbow again. Dragging Marie. Over to the rope. Oh, Marie lands on her feet. Gut check. Discus forearm. The knees just wobbling. And now just unloading those kicks. Second win found for Marie. Now Marie measuring a groggy and completely exhausted. Missed it. Oh God, landed her face first. Hooks the far leg. 1, 2, and she kicked out. The crowd raining out with Fight Forever. Nothing but knees in the corner. And a kick to the back. Misty firing up. Picks her up. Slams her. I'm not sure if it's just me, but Misty does not look to be holding back in this one. This right here. This is insane. Gets right back up to her feet. Collar and elbow again. And snap suplex. Snap dragon suplex like that. Goes for the neck breaker, and now it's working on that ankle again. Going through a training program. I'm gonna be honest with this. Oh, enziguri to the top of the head. I was gonna say, with this performance, Misty might be on her way to graduating early. And a big splash. Marie rolls her over, hook on a far leg off of that. We got 1, 2, and 3. Anna Marie takes the win. Jesus. It's the type of match like this where both sides, I believe, come out looking better than ever. Misty showed that she wasn't a slouch, and Anna Marie showed how much of a beating she could take and come back from it. Bruises lining both of these women. GG. They're a hell of a fight. Good God. Jesus. Alright. I got the DM. Alright. GG both competitors. Let's move on to our next match. Hell of a showing from both ends. Jesus. Third match of the night. Bit of a rematch between these two. We've seen them clash before. Dwayne versus Brock Hudson. Hollywood Hunk versus the Bulldozer. We've seen these two men, I believe, clash a few times. Again and again. Looking to run it back in season 3 and see who gets the better.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 350 pounds, Bulldozer Dwayne.
Bulldozer Dwayne previous DKW World Heavyweight Champion. Held that title for, I want to say, around 50 days. Until he had a chance encounter with one of the men in the best of 7 series, currently trying to take that title back, Legacy. Since then, Dwayne's been floating around looking to try to get some momentum on his side. Right now, I think he's just concerned over trying to find a fight. What happens die hard is right now he's going to fight an old rival, old competitor, when he's fought a few times.
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Hollywood Brock Hudson.
Brock Hudson. It's a rocky relationship between Hudson and me personally. It's not even a bit, it's a hell of a rocky relationship. Hudson, accomplished in his own right, held titles, I'm pretty sure almost everywhere he's been. DKW being one of the few exceptions. He's a talent in the ring, yet his ego blinds him at every twist and turn. Expects nothing but the bright lights. And he may have taken a few needles on his way out here. Just a theory. You know, not in concrete, but, you know. The bell rings, both men meeting in center. Very similar builds on both men, both big in their own right, muscle stacked all the way to the top. Catches him in a hard lariat. Dwayne picks Hudson right back up, sends him flying. Sending Hudson all around the ring, collar and elbow now. Has him up on the shoulders, hangs him up with a top rope. Now, deadlift. Power bomb from Dwayne. Full weight dumped on his head. Now again with another power bomb. Look at the far leg now. And a kick out of 1. Up. Right hand. Floors Hudson. Not just landing multiple shots. Hudson is yet to get much offense in. As much as I don't like him, if he wants the match pace to change, he's gonna have to change that. Hudson moves out of the way, tries to connect the right hand, gets ducked. Grabs Dwayne by the scruff of his neck. Sets him up against the ropes. Sends him out for a little bit of cardio. Both men collide. Dwayne gets the better of that exchange. Ref is in the way of the corner. Don't think Dwayne saw him over Hudson. Dwayne, as Hudson now sends Dwayne, European uppercut coming in hard. Big clothesline. Billy Goat's cursed. Almost a reverse Boston Crab locked in by Hudson now, but he picks the ankle, gets right out of that. Right hand, a chop. Brings him in on a suplex. A little bit of a hop on that one. Now Dwayne from the top. Big elbow hits the mark. Irish whip sends him to the ropes. Comes out. Both men clash. Dwayne has him up on the shoulders. Pound elbow again. Knee to the gut. Now Dwayne has him right back up. Snake eyes into the corner. It's down to the gut. Now just unloading those stomps into the chest. Dwayne rolls right out of the ring. Some up to the ropes, comes in. Ooh. I believe a Sling Blade mat slam? I believe that move was called. It's down to the back now. Pinning the arm down. Stomping on that right hand. Dwayne not in a good way right now. Now Hudson measuring, pulls the legs. Now Billy Goat's curse. Fully locked in, stretching out the legs and body, but Dwayne trips him up. Gets right back to his feet. Big clothesline. Follows up with the second one. Ducks under, hits the ropes, comes in with a clothesline. It's a far leg again off of that. We got one, two. Lucifer Blackburn, thank you for the follow. I thought you were already followed. Shot to the midsection. On elbow, rings the arms. Kick to the gut. DDT. Who was the water drop guy from previous episodes? That was Aquatico. Currently, he is not able to make the show tonight. Usually a co-commentator. Big leg drop from the top. Sling blade looks like that time. Dwayne Hudson still going at it. Throwing Dwayne right into the guardrails. Now that's him from the top. It's not often you see him go this high. And oh Jesus, cannonball from the top. Doing a little bit of athleticism on his end. Dwayne tried to shoulder check him, but didn't work. Gets sent right into the guardrail again. Dwayne pops back up to his feet, calling elbow by both men. Snap suplex. Sends him right into the stairs. Good God. Count of 6, hit by the ref. Count of 7 already. Clothesline, no miss. Knee to the gut. On elbow again. Nailing those elbow shots to get out of it. Hudson. Brings him up. Oh, but a knee to the eye, and I think Hudson right now just busted open. He's leaking. Now a neck breaker to follow up. Yep, he is busted open. Dear God. When you get to Nathan's matches, updated version should have a yellow on the right leg. Alright, I'll make sure to keep watch for it. Though I should say that we're not gonna... The updates aren't gonna be a constant thing. Again, dropping him on the knee. Multiple times over. Counting down and going for the Claymore. Gave it away with the count. Get to the gut. DDT. The thing I will say is I know Hudson's face is either numb or in extreme pain. All that sweat and a clean cut like that is not a good thing, but Hollywood Stud, I think, returned the favor. Yes, he did. Dwayne is busted open now. Look at the far leg. We got 1, 2, and a kick out before 3. Both men busted open, bleeding, all of it. Now again with that cannonball. Not directly connecting, but a lot of force and damage was caused. That's dropping the elbow, kipping right back up to his feet. Hudson letting his arrogance run a little bit loose here. Why'd I say a little bit? He completely let it loose. Now single leg DDT. Calling elbow. Hudson sends Dwayne into the ring. Gets in the ring to stop the ref's count. Catches the elbow to the gut. Calling elbow. Brings him up. Suplex. Up to his feet, calling elbow again. Rock returns fire. Send him over to the ropes. Big arm drag. A collar and elbow. Balancing on the head, putting even more force right back down on that neck. Stomp to the arm, elbow drop to the back. Aiming for Dwayne's legs, another single leg DDT. Sends him off to the ropes. Hudson, wait a minute, handspring, cutter! Drops an elbow again, kips right back up to his feet. Hudson in full control. Now hooks the far leg off of that. We got 1, 2. Oh God, why is the game being slow? Just unloading those shots on the head. Hudson showing no mercy. Picks out the legs, turns him around again. Billy Goat's curse in full effect. Dwayne is not in a good way right now. Just really reeling down on that body, the legs, the hip, all of it. But he still finds his way out. Clothesline, no. Brock dodges it. Brings him into that knee. We got far leg again off of that. We got 1, 2, and another kick out from Dwayne, not going down. Hudson just can't believe it. Runs in, neck breaker. Goes in, big leg drop, hit, misses the mark. Kick to the back. Turns him around. Brock pushes him right off. Brock now moving in, big shoulder tackle, takes down the Giant. Drops another elbow. Kips right back up to his feet. No wrangling Dwayne, right back up, kick to the gut. Rings the head. Hollywood stud. Got 1, 2, and that's the end of the match. Brock getting the win in this match. GG to both men. Good God, we're gonna need to get them stitched up.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Brock Hudson.
The blood in his eyes and on his face. Hudson looks pretty pleased with himself. And honestly, I can't blame him. It's a hell of a match. Hell of a coat of paint he's got too. She did both men as we move on to our 4th match of the night. Another debut match happening right now. Now we get to the ringside for the match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 140 pounds, the ladies' man, Nate!
Ladies man Nate, as we know him, thin bone jabron. Has a mentality of, if you dive in the deep end of the pool, you're forced to be learned to swim. And I can't lie, it's been doing him some favors. It's been helping him a little bit. He managed to get that first win in DKW. last season. And he's been proven time and time again. If he proves enough, he could graduate this year. Who the? Our debut match in DKW. I'm not.
And his opponent from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 200.
Oh shit. Ladies and gentlemen, take a knee, cause the king of Puerto Rico has just entered the building. Teddy freaking King has been known to hold championships as far as EPETs he has competed in. Almost every Fed he's been to, he has held title after title after title, whether it's part of a tag team, whether it's part of his tag team, the Cartel, or by himself as a single star. This guy leaves a trail everywhere he goes. Thinbone right now has his hands full with this one. Thinbone might get to share the spotlight, but I'm not sure how long he'll do it. This is just a bona fide star right now. What in the fuck? Teddy, why were you on the floor? Rings the bell and Teddy King goes in. It's caught in a neck breaker by Thinbone though. Puts him off, collar and elbow. Sends him over to the ropes. Big drop kick to Thinbone. Camera's at a bit of a lower angle. Okay, now it's back up. Unloading chops. Going through all of his offense, but Teddy's still not reaching the ground. Oh! Hard clothesline and a kick to the head. Teddy now sliding out of the ring, giving chase to Thinbone. Not going over the top rope. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Dropping the knee on the head. Jesus. Kick to the gut, bringing both arms. Brings him up and plants him right back down. Teddy King, this match has just started. He's already taking the fight to Thinbone. Thinbone, right hand, stuns Teddy. Tries to go for more, but Teddy pushes him away. Now Thinbone returning fire. Right hands and chops. Raining out. As much as it's almost certain that... Oh! Teddy will win this match. Imagine if Thinbone is able to get that surprise pin, get that roll up, go 1, 2, and 3, and pin someone who has the legend of Teddy King behind him. That could be just instant graduation for Thinbone. No more jobber matches, full opportunities, and hell, he still has a world title opportunity lying in wait, but right now, crossface locked straight in. Thinbone is not in good ways, but manages to roll him out. Kick to the gut to stun him. Collar and elbow again gets pushed off by Teddy. Right hand, another one. Brings him out of the corner, hoists him up. Spring slingshot power bomb. Staring straight at the camera and a kick out of 2. Big clothesline. Hits the second one. Ducks under. Hits the ropes. Big third clothesline. Hooks the far leg. 1, 2, and another kick out from Thinbone. Teddy is perplexed at this. Tries to go for a chop. Thinbone blocks it. Right hand. Thinbone mounting some kind of fight. Oh! Bow to the kick. Jesus! Exploded with that knee! Yep, that's Teddy King. Out of nowhere, Thinbone thought he had something going, and then bang, that knee took his lights out in a fraction of a second. That knee is one of the few moves that has made Teddy King as dangerous as he is. That is the reason why Teddy King is known as a legend in the E-Fed state. And now he's made his way to DKW. And imagine after an opening like that, he's going to be keeping his eyes around. Good God, we hit gold today. Hell of a debut. Let's move on to our next match of the night. Also, I realized why it seems so quiet, because I haven't fucking put music on. I was wondering why it felt so awkward for some reason. Okay, that's loud. That is low. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Alright. Moving on to our next match of the night. Me do this real quick so I don't forget. Next match of the night sees Nathan Bolushek going one-on-one versus Josh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Baywood, Ohio, weighing in at 227 pounds, Nathan the Dragon Bolushek.
Nathan Bolushek making his way to the ring, I believe. Last week came off a very successful win in his one-on-one match versus Will Ospreay. Showed a new side of himself. From what I heard, it went to Japan to hone his craft a little bit. Definitely visible differences. Right now, he goes up against someone who made their debut last week. Darky looks like a young Randy Orton.
And his opponent from another time, weighing in at 250 pounds, Josh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Josh the Saiyan making his way to the ring. Last week we saw him give a hell of a debut against Thinbone. Last show. Hell of a debut. He managed to get the win in that one. Now looking for his first real fight in DKW. against one of the competitors. Nathan, Josh taking his time, watching in the ring. Nathan just posted up against a rope, not caring. Striking durability is no joke to ever be questioned when it comes to Josh. Nathan leaving out of the ring. I imagine both these guys, they have a similar smash mouth style. Honestly excited to see this match. Get to see the new prospect of DKW taking on someone who's been here for about a season. First time matchup. Reference the bell, and here we go. Both men being in the middle. Nathan sends him off to the corner. Takes the legs. Insecure to the back of the head. Shoots off. Sliding suplex. Collar elbow again. Brings it in. Knee to the face. Josh. Getting to work with this one. Slap to the face, too. Josh fires back with a kick to the head. Nathan moves right out of the ring. As Josh just posted up in the corner, trying to bait Nathan in. Yes, he does. The knee connects. I'd imagine this match to be fast-paced, but I didn't imagine it like this. They're just working on those knees. Trying to mount Nathan, but Nathan fires back with 2 elbows of his own. And now Nathan, middle rope, DDT! Josh shrugs it right off, sends Nathan right back into the ring. I'd imagine Sands made pretty durable. He's gonna have to go through a lot to really break him down. Wait a minute. Southern Light suplex. Used to seeing his counterpart so much, I almost said the name by accident, and now smashing that knee. Dragon screw. Stomp to the arm now. Oh! Kick to the upper back. Brings him up. Power bomb. Flips him over. Rushes him with the knee. Josh flies in with a forearm, knocks Nathan right off his feet. Now working on that left arm, trying to weaken the striking game as he pulls him right into that knee. Belushak looking straight to the crowd after that impact. That kick to the side of the face. Brings him up, collar and elbow, kick to the gut again. Collar and elbow again, sends him off to the ropes. Comes in, snap suplex. Holds the bridge perfectly, but a kick out of 1 by Josh. And a slap to the face. Disrespect being shown. Knee to the gut. Unloads. Sends him over. Twist the arm. Kick to the gut. But again, forearm. Makes him stumble. Josh runs up. Big right hand. Hooks the far leg off of that. We got 1, 2, and a kick out by Nathan. Very close to the ropes. Chooses to expel the energy instead. Didn't want to risk the ref. I guess not seeing it. Can't really blame him there. Shot sends him to run. Ooh, almost hit him with the spear. Second time finds the mark. Get the far leg again. We got 1, 2, and Nathan again kicks out. I want to say when it comes to pure power, Josh has an obvious advantage in that field. Really using his size advantage over Belushak. Now again, ringing the arms. Knee hits the face. Felt that one in the back of his head, holding his skull. Kick to the spine now. Hoists him up. Right hand tries to turn him around. No, forearm. Pulls him out, rings him in. Another Southern Light suplex. A ball as well, lurking while running action. Oh, yeah, everything's going pretty well. Hope your action goes well, man. I'm rooting for you. Wait a minute, Nathan steps through. Holds the lock. I believe Dragon Slayer. Legs around, really reeling that head back all the way. As seamless as that. That's the kind of thing that makes Bolashek dangerous. The way he can lock that in at a moment's notice. I believe that same move had Osprey tapping, but a super kick to the back of the head from Josh. And now Josh planting his foot firmly right towards the collarbone of Nathan as he brings down the knees. Showing off a little bit. Not sure if he wants to keep doing that though. If I were him, I'd stay on Bolashek until that bell rings. Big forearm from the top. Wild swing. And now measuring. Really waiting for it. Brings him up on the shoulders. And slams him right between the eyes. 4, 2, and a kick out from Nathan. Nathan managing to hold his own. I don't think he can keep taking offense like this. Oh, wait a minute. Nathan tried to go for something, I believe. Tried to go for a Dragon Rana. But a kick to the gut brings him in. Spikes him with a DDT. And enziguri to the back of the head to keep him down. Nathan working on the back of Josh. Hoists him up to the top rope. From the top. Brings him in. Inverted Falcon Arrow. Lifts him up and plants him. Inverted top rope suplex into a Falcon Arrow. Hooks the leg and a kick out from Josh. But Josh kicks right back up. Nathan didn't expect it. Hits him with the knee spear to try to slow him down. Kick to the gut. Brings the arms. Has him up. Tries to hoist him. Got him. Oh, drops him right on the neck. And now Josh from the ropes tries to hit him. I think Josh rolled out of the way. Nathan, everything is getting mixed up now. Nathan hoists him up on the shoulder, showing Josh he has some power to him too. Snake eyes in the corner. Stomp to the corner. Breaking the bottom of his boot against Josh. He runs in, turns him. Pins the arm down and now drops it. Brings him back up to his feet. And again, look at that same submission. Chest, head, and neck all targeted, but Josh gets out of it just as quick. Kick to the back. And now a super kick to the back of the head. Has Nathan rolling. Nathan seeking shelter in the corner. But ringing the arm now. Really reeling in. Puts him up to the top. Josh showing a little bit of his agility. Leaps up to the top, hits him with a super kick, sends him off the top. And now Nathan back in control of the crowd. Agreeing on one fact, this match is awesome so far. Saito suplex. And now Nathan from the corner. Looking for the sunset DDT. Flips him over, hooks the far leg. 1, 2, and Nathan Bolashek walks away with the win. A hell of a hard fought, hard hitting back and forth between both men. A hell of a match. The sunset DDT being the deciding factor. Bolashek unable to get a tap out like it was in the first match against Osprey, but I believe nonetheless making that mark, getting another win on his record. GG to Bolushek. And Josh. Hell of a performance from those two. Josh may have come up short in the short run, but I can tell you right now, I can imagine him going up to the top. Let's move on to our next match of the night. Ooh, hiccup. Next match, new matchup here in DKW. Next match on the card, Velvet Dove, after making a successful debut last week, goes one-on-one with Victoria Salazar. A new matchup. I'm excited to see the prospects from this as we get down to ringside.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from parts unknown, Velvet Dove.
Velvet Dove last week made a successful debut. All of a match, a hell of a back and forth between her and Misty. Misty would end up coming up short in that match, but Velvet taking the momentum, hopefully looking to fly high. Also, I believe the leader of No Pants Nation is just as it sounds. No pants. It's just no pants. I don't know what more I can tell you. It's no pants. Hashtag no pants. And now, to the ring, the Agile Powerhouse. What the fire? The fire is a mainstay. I don't think the fire is gonna go anywhere. And now the silent pyro going off. Don't know how she does it. Honestly, have no idea how she does it. It's impressive. Victoria, Agile Powerhouse. Didn't have that good of a running during the women's inaugural women's inaugural World Championship title tournament. But managed to pull things around. Slowly trying to gain more momentum. Eventually, I'd imagine challenge for the title. Currently a champion. After last episode, Sweet Paw managed to retain. Question right now being, who's gonna be the next number one contender? Victoria showing off. Velvet, not a fan of the games apparently. Lights over for the combo. A blitz almost hooks a far leg. Already counted two and a kick out. Shot over the head. Victoria rolls out of the way. Sling blade rolls through. Drop kick. Showing off some of that agility we praised earlier. Super kick to the face. Straight jacket. German suplex. Gets right back up to her feet. Victoria not sparing any time. Now just showing. Looking straight at the camera. Bench pressing. Velvet. Now going for a big splash. Wait a minute, Velvet hooks the legs, rolls her up, and a kick out of 1 though. Velvet right back up to her feet. Victoria turns a flavor with a favor. Another kick out of 1. Victoria now back up to her feet. Both women up to a vertical base. Oh! Think trying to throw her over. Maybe Velvet shifted her weight a bit. Now dropping that knee onto the chest. Look at the far leg now. Kick out at 1 this time. Now Velvet in the corner. Victoria comes in with a big lariat.
Hey, Ashley.
Brings her up. Plants her down face first. Right hand, left hand. Brings her up. Drops her. Aiming for that lower back, almost the hip. This match has looked mainly Victoria dominated, but looks like Velvet seeks to turn things around. Whips her over the top rope. Right hand. Gets a real unsteady. Second one. Almost sends her off. Third one. She's sent all the way to the floor. Gone elbow. Trade. Victoria sends Velvet right back into the ring. Big thing about Victoria, that strength, that deceptively strong build of hers. DDT. It's a scary thing to be in the ring with when you find someone that agile and that strong and such a slender build. It really throws you off. Expecting someone to struggle picking you up, you expect maybe like 2 lifts and then, but a shot of power, that explosive strength is not something many are prepared for. Count of 2 and Velvet kicks out. Using a lot of energy there, almost shot her whole body the other way. And picking her up and tossing her all around. Velvet goes around back, inverted DDT. Brings her up. Chop. Multiple chops. Now into the corner. Whips it to the other side. Velvet taking off. Lands on her feet. Ducks the clothesline. Comes in with the elbow. Now the momentum hopefully starts to shift in Velvet's direction. It's a hook up far leg. We got 1, 2, and a kick out. Velvet got sent flying off of Victoria. Calling elbow again. Velvet sends her over into the corner. Rolls her out. Springs off. Split-legged moonsault. Hooks the far leg off of that, hoping to take the win. Count of 2 and another kick out. Again, bumping her off, but a little bit less power. Maybe Velvet's game of wearing her down has worked. Turns her around with that forearm. Back elbow finds her right on the cheek. Calling elbow again. Velvet gets better if it whips Victoria into the corner. European uppercut. Grabs her rear waist lock. Drops her on the back. Need to get that extra elevation, but it's definitely helping. Now Velvet up to the top rope. Takes a dive at Victoria. Victoria catches her. Backbreaker. Oh, wait, was that a shoulder breaker? With the way that looked, it looked like she almost just broke her over her shoulder. And now again with the backbreaker. It goes to show the strength I was talking about earlier. Knee to the gut. Calling elbow again. Sends her off into the stairs. Calling elbow again. Sends her all the way to the middle of the ring. Elbow drop. Stomp to the arm. Turns Velvet around. Stomp to the arm again. Victoria whips her right into the stairs. Hey, what's going on, Ice? Let me get this going. Open it. Things are a little bit slow, but I'm hoping. Okay, doesn't look too slow. you have come in at one of our later matches in the show. Right now, Velvet Dove, the one on the outside with no pants, is going up against Victoria, the one with gray hair and pants.
Alright.
The pants are a very discerning secret. Be a rear view!
Oh my. There is no. I joined in at the perfect time because I see someone just get, like, pull up slammed with ass.
You joined at literally the perfect time. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
Oh.
You joined at the perfect time to see someone get rear view checked. Tries to stop. Victoria rolls out of the way. Velvet rear waist lock brings her up. Victoria connects into an arm drag. Colin elbow again, picks her up. Big power slam. Big scoop slam, I'm sorry. We got 1, 2, and a kick out from Velvet. Managing to get that shoulder up. She put everything into that one. Victoria looked like she was gonna set up for that victorious punch, but wait a minute, kick to the gut, decides to go for the Dragon Slayer, locks in the head.
So, like, how much of the
I'm sorry, you broke up a lot there.
how much of the WWE stuff have I missed?
You missed a few good matches. I want to say our first one was, neckbreaker. This is our 6th match of the night. So we missed 2 debuts and a few one-on-ones.
I see. Just wondering how much of it's been a while since I've done one of these.
Yeah. Split like a moonsault again from the top. Look at the far leg. It's anybody's match. You're right. And count of 2 and a kick out again. Victoria not willing to stay down. Velvet's gonna have to figure out something to keep her there. And again with the rear view. You got 1, 2, and Velvet manages to get the win. Interesting back and forth out of these two. Hell of a match. GG.
Oh, I'm gonna be able to kill myself again, bro. I can't do this.
Jesus, what happened?
Here is your winner, Velvet.
Fucking Valorant dailies are giving me garbage. For like the past week, it's been nothing but like guns I don't use because I'm terrible at them, and just also shit skins.
So it's just been bad the whole time, huh?
It has not been good.
Jeez.
It is so Jover.
I rebuke the use of that word.
What do you mean you rebuke the use of that word? It's funny.
I rebuke the use of that word.
¿Por qué?
For reasons.
Anyways.
Moving on to our
So
next
who's up
match.
next on the battle? Who's up next to battle?
Up next is Defect Soul versus Skull. Defect Skull versus Will Ospreay.
I see.
Match on the cart. Will Ospreay trying to bounce back from a loss last week. Got taken apart by Nathan Bolashek. Looking to bounce back here in his match against Defect Soul. Defect Skull making his debut last week. Very successful debut, as well as a very ominous one. So all around, we're gonna have to look out for some things.
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring
Give me
from
food
no
suggestions.
place in particular. Weighing in at
Repeat that?
220 pounds.
Give me food suggestions.
Food suggestions.
It's Joker for you. You want to give me actual food suggestions, or am I just should I just give up now?
I mean, do you have like a selection you want to choose from, or is it just like
Open to it all.
food suggestion.
Chat, what do you think?
Spaghetti and meatballs, tacos, spaghetti taco.
That's at the point where I send you to super hell.
What? It's not that bad.
Yeah, but no, spaghetti and taco in the same sentence is just super hell.
Yeah, if the noodles aren't too wet, it's actually pretty good.
Don't wanna hear it.
Alright.
And his opponent from Leeds, England, weighing in at 231 pounds.
I realized the mouse was on the screen. Fuck.
Will.
Real.
Just keep the mouse down here. They won't be able to see it.
I hate it. Oh my god.
Is this just a bunch of bad
looking at-
luck over there?
No, I'm looking through my Valorant friend list and I'm just scrolling through them all and I see just someone just Ascendant 1. And it's just like, what? How? What did you do?
Jesus. Defect soul. Well, Osprey already shooting in. Comes in. DDT. Not sparing any time. Kick to the base of the spine. Gets that right hand. Drops the knee.
Ooh, knee to the face.
Kick to the back now. Following up. Osprey with the acceleration, and now Skull just fighting back. Vincent to the mat. Takes in the leg, and now figure four. Already trying to slow Osprey down. Targeting those legs of his. As Osprey turns it over, and now the pains shot the other direction.
Very good strategy from him, as his legs will currently be kicking his ass.
Yep, and now springing off the ropes into that drop kick. Again with the second one. Skull doesn't go down, though. Waits him up, drops him on the back of his head. Now dropping that knee straight on the chest. Locking the legs around the head and now just bashing in that forehead with the elbows. Targeting nothing but his head and neck with this one. Jesus.
Every day I ask myself when's my BP mark, and I always realize it's gonna be never.
Shot to the spine, sends him into the corner. Big Mongolian chop. Every time he goes for one of those, he just grabs his hand.
You'd think he'd stop, but
You think he stopped, but I don't think stop is in his definition or dictionary or wherever. It's just not inside his thesaurus. Down to the arm. Osprey springs up. DDT again. Tries to go in for a clothesline. Gets caught. Down to the arm, turns him around. Now Robinson special. Osprey pops right back up. Sends him off to the ropes. Hurricane Rana pulls in the legs for the pin. We got one and an immediate kick out. Osprey trying to disorient Skull. Trying to slow him down. Maybe neutralize the power advantage. Now getting the head and now just bringing down fists. Springs off the ropes, rolls in, has his head trapped, spins him around and hits him with the tiaras. Osprey showing off a little bit, but showed off for a bit too long. Skull just took the knee out from behind Osprey. Now Skull, discus forearm connects clean between the eyes. We got 1, 2, and Osprey manages to kick out. Not a lot of force behind it though. Osprey's on stilts. Oh, set up in the corner. Osprey takes advantage. Brings him out. Alley-oop bomb. Hooks the legs, looking for the pin, but Skull gets the shoulder up. Not a very solid pin, that is. Osprey sends him for the ropes. Hurricane Rana again, trying to throw Skull off, but again, a kick out at 1. Osprey, I think, may have been successful in disorienting him. And now is able to hit those clotheslines he was looking for earlier. Grabs the foot, takes out the leg from behind him.
Look at him giving himself a little celebration,
Honestly. Gets him in the gut. Hoists him up on the shoulders. Stormbreaker, but isn't too close to the ropes. No, it isn't. 1, 2. Skull gets the shoulder up and gets right back up to his feet like nothing happened. Kick to the gut. Sunset flip powerbomb. Sets him up in the corner. Kick to that knee. Gets shot right in the head for that knee. Oh! Big forearm! Got 1, 2, and Osprey manages to kick out. His bells are ringing after that. Big chop from down under. And now he rings the head, turns him across, and just targets that shoulder. Skull now showing off a little bit. Rear waist lock though. Poison Rana! Nah, Osprey. I'm not sure what he was gonna do out there on the apron. Maybe he was looking for something. Rolls through, looking for another Tierras. Gets it. Hooks the far leg off of that. Hoping to end the match here. Hand on the rope. Ref sees it.
Actually, hold on.
Brings him back up to his feet. Kick to the gut. No, gets caught in the calf. Call an elbow. Kick to the gut from Osprey. Drop kick. No, gets caught by Skull. Foot right in between the, right in the gut. Skull. Backing up, shoots a forearm. Gets caught by Osprey. Rolls through. Tries to go for a DDT. Skull intercepting. Nothing but body shots to block. Right hand. As again, Osprey closes the distance. Tries to go for that single leg drop kick. Does not work. Skull trying to gain the distance he needs to set up, I believe, for that discus forearm maybe, but he can't get far enough from Osprey to set it. Maybe found the distance, but no, sends him off to the ropes. Big drop kick. And now Osprey retreating to the ring apron. Big shoulder tackle takes Osprey all the way out to the floor. Skull getting out of the ring. Drops that knee.
I hate.
Osprey is not in a good way as Skull's just taking him apart.
I might leave so I don't ruin the stream with my abhorrent gameplay.
It was nice having you here.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Bye.
Alright. A Skull again coming in with the clotheslines. Hoists Osprey up, another one. Number 3 on the way. levels Osprey. At this point, I'm thinking Skull doesn't even care if Osprey could kick out or not, just wanting the extra punishment on him. Osprey picking Skull right back up, calling elbow. Sends him into the ring. Shoots over the ring. Or the ropes, I mean. Turns him around. Not sure exactly what Osprey's going for. Wait a minute, all around the world. Skull gets right back up to his feet. Osprey there to meet him. Sends him off to the ropes. Big step kick. Lands him right back on his feet. Goes around again. Traps the arm. Fujiwara armbar off of a tilt-a-whirl. Osprey showing the agility, trying to get Skull to tap out, but Skull rolls right through it, right back up to his feet. And slams Osprey with the knee. Jesus. Now hoisting Osprey back up to his feet. Big chop. No, Osprey counters with a kick to the outside leg. Calling elbow again. Kick to the gut. Sends him over. Big sunset foot powerbomb. Now Osprey setting up on the ring apron. I think he's looking for Pip. Cheerio! Hooks the far leg. We got 1, 2, and no! Skull kicks out again. Skull not willing to go away yet. Osprey looking for a chance. He just needs this one shot to connect. And I think he may have it. Has him up on the shoulders. Stormbreaker connects. Look at the far leg. 1, 2, 3. Osprey takes the win in this one-on-one encounter. A hell of a match. A hell of brutality and nothing but back and forth hell going through. Match could have gone either way. Both men looking for their finish several times. But Osprey able to hit his in the end to close it. GG to both men. GG to both men already. Having a hell of a match. Let's move on. Next match for the night. Match number 8. We'll see the Women's World Champion in action as she goes one-on-one against Arai. Yes, she does. One-on-one match. Arai versus Sweet Paw. I believe in DKW, this is the first time these women have crossed paths.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan.
Arai has a big chance, a big opportunity against the world champion Sweet Paw. And I imagine after last show, she would definitely You know, would definitely love a title shot. The way she has to it right now, is if she pins the champion, next episode we would have a title shot. Leg. I mean, what? Trashy, calm down. Calm down. It's not that serious. Calm down. Slow down. Just calm down. Come on, man. Calm down. just calm down. There's the champion.
The Dragon Women's World Champion, the Queen.
The Women's World Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, let me see the ding-dongs in chat. Cause Sweet Paw just came to the door. Current DKW Women's World Champion defended that title last episode against Melissa Ewing. A hell of a Falls Count Anywhere match. Sweet Paw would end up leaving that stadium with the championship still firmly around her waist. Because right now, champion set to do action against UNORI. Like I mentioned before, Yuno has a hell of an opportunity here. If she's able to pin the champion, she would get a title shot on the next episode of DKW. And that's not an opportunity you get all too often. And Sweet Paw immediately lights her up with a crossbody. Spares no time. Brings her up, hangs her up over the top rope. Comes in, big elbow, misses the mark. You know, staring at the champion, almost a smirk on her face. It's now both these two going back and forth. High kick by Yuno, forearm. And now already looking to try to turn her into a pretzel, stretching out the body, the arm, all of it. But Sweet Paw gets out of it, takes the leg, and trips Yuno awry. Big clothesline, Yuno ducks it. Hits to the back, and again right back into that Black Widow. Trying to wear down the champion. Champion, I'd imagine, getting a bit frustrated. She keeps getting caught in this submission. And again, right back into it. 3 times in a row, the champion has been caught in this move. I can tell she is not liking it. Forearm to the face. Kick to the side of the face. So now Yuno trying to look for another opening, and the champion sends her all the way to the ground. I want to say Yuno's style, earlier part of the match, reminds me of almost a Zack Sabre Jr. as style, baiting out offense and then just turning it right into a submission, getting under your opponent's skin. It already has Sweet Paw down on her back. Yuno, not a bad opening. The dab has been hit. Rolls her right into the ring. Shoots over the rope. I think trying to look for something, but shot right to the head. 2 double axe handles. Sweet Paw heading into the corner. Spear. Rolls through. Target locked. Hits the back elbow. Tries to go for a kick. Yuno ducks it. Kick to the gut. Slows down Sweet Paw. Turns her around. Oh, using those legs. Hooks the far leg off of that. We got 1, 2, and a quick kick out from Sweet Paw. This would be a hell of a situation on our hands if Yuno, right, hold on. Plant Sweet Paw right on her face. Using that leg drop. Count of 2, and another kick out from Sweet Paw. I was about to say, it'd be a hell of a situation if Sweet Paw were to be beaten by Yuno, and then Yuno would get the title match But Sweet Paw catches the foot, turns Yuno around, brings her up and plants her face down. Wrestling takedown. Now world champion going off the ropes. Big kick to the side of the head. No, Yuno avoids the shot. Brings her up. Oh! Jesus, let her go right into those knees. No cover for him. That's just bone against spine. Now brings her up. Elevated inverted DDT. Try saying that 5 times fast. Now Yuno trying to go for a splash. Does not connect as she would like. Now Sweet Paw, the champion, has the upper hand in this match. Collar and elbow. Sends her off to the corner. No, shoulder tackle instead. Stomp to the arm. Knee to the back. Turns her around. Elbow drop to the leg. No, slap. Just disrespect. Blatant disrespect shown by the champion. So now she's measuring Yuno. Has her up, and I think gonna put a bell on a rye. Bell, a bow. I don't know what the hell came out of my mouth. 1, 2, and Yuno kicks out of it. Yuno already trying to get space, rolling to the outside of the ring, but Sweet Paw not the type to give up pursuit with a simple chase. Oh, crossbody gets caught. Yuno showing some power. Body slam on the outside. Showing off a little bit to the crowd. Not sure if you exactly wanted to do that. Sweet Paw gets it back in blood with a punch to the face. Kick to the gut, right hand, gut strike, forearm to the head. Now sending Yuno straight to the ramps. Why can't Yuno do that in KWL? Which part? Which part? The rollout or the little taunt? Or catching somebody? Everything? Count of 7. Yuno rolls Sweet Paw right back into the ring. Yuno heading up to the top rope. I believe breaking the ref's count. And Sweet Paw tries to take her off the top turnbuckle. Didn't work the way she wanted it to. Both coming up short in that exchange. Now Yuno reverses it. Kick to the gut from Sweet Paw. Calling elbow again. Yuno gets sent to the ropes. Sweet Paw, Japanese arm drag. Oh, and a slight low hanging lariat. Good lord, Sweet Paw not letting her get a second to breathe. Count of 2 and another kick out. That lariat giving me flashbacks of the Dragon Shingo Takagi in New Japan Pro Wrestling. He calls that the bomber, and with the way that hit, I call that a bomb. Knee to the jaw. Knocks a right loopy, and now Sweet Paw looking for the sweet T. No, gets blocked. Right hand. Yuno broke the laws of physics for a second. Now brings her up. Hits her with the leg. Now grabbing that leg, dragging her to the center of the ring, looking for the pin. Yuno could get a title opportunity. She just needs to pin her, but instead brings her up. Fisherman's brainbuster. And again, split. Count of 2 and another kick out from Sweet Paw. Yuno is beside herself. She cannot believe this shit. Neither can I, to be honest. Dropping a knee on the jaw. Tries to drop a second one. Sweet Paw moves right out of the way. Big clothesline. Hooks the far leg. 1, 2. Another kick out from Yuno. Stomp to the head. Drop kick to the back. Now calling elbow again. Champion looking to take control. This is a further certified 5 out of 7 star match. I'm not sure about that 5 and 7. You might want to switch those. This is a 7 out of a 5-star match here. Hits him with a DDT. Hey, how are you, Velvet? Drops a knee. You know, taking it to the champion right now. It's a young lady given a big opportunity, and I think looking to make the most of it. Drop kick to the side of the head. Oh, Velvet, you were on earlier in a match against Victoria Salazar. I believe you want to go back and watch that. A hell of a match between you two. Kick to the gut. Tries to go for another. Sweet Paw blocks it. Calling elbow. Picks the knee. Now just working over those legs. Sweet Paw screaming at her. I'm not sure what she screamed, but I imagine it's on the lines of stay down. Now Sweet Paw locking in the arms. Rings of Saturn applied. Definitely will miss the first hour, yeah. I think I have an emote idea now. What's the emote idea? Send Sweet Paw over to the center of the ring. Count of 6 right now. Count of 7, Sweet Paw. Wait a minute, Yuno gets out of the ring to break it up. Sweet Paw tries to go for the knee. Yuno sidesteps it. Brings in her arm. Drives her down and now just working over that left arm. Has her right in the arm bar. Nothing but pain on the face of the champion. Legend, but the L is Yuno's leg. That'd be an interesting emote. Brings her up, holding that arm again, drives it right into the mat. Holding right into a Fujiwara armbar, reeling all the way back again. Nothing but pain on the face of the champion. And now Yuno measuring the champion. Leg drop. Wait a minute. Drives the champion's face right into the mat. Hooks a foreleg. 1, 2, 3. Yuno Arai has pinned the world champion. Yuno Arai has a date with Destiny. Next episode will get a world title shot. This young lady could be challenged for the world title and potentially could win it. Opportunity strikes gold. Cashed in on it now. Next episode. Ooh, there's a chance we can see a new champion. A big smile on her face. I'd imagine. Why is she doing so well everywhere else? Look, I'm gonna be honest. Dazul has the same question as you about Melissa, and I have the opposite question about Danny. Like, I wish Danny could do well everywhere else. She seems to only do well at home now. Before it was the opposite. I don't know what happened. It's okay, she's getting the Melissa treatment. Yup, 100%. Hell of a match. Young lady got her opportunity of a lifetime, looking to cash in. Yuno Arai could be on her way to becoming DKW World Women's Champion. What's interesting is the next match of the night was originally to crown a #1 contender. I'd imagine that the next match is 100% going to be, well, the next match is definitely going to be to decide who gets the shot after. If Sweet Paw is even still a champion by then. And now the next match, it's gonna be a triple threat. Let me get that set up. Everything keeps messing up. Custom masses. Did I forget? Shit. Give me a second. Let me... There we go, do this. Do that. Do that, do that. Do that, do that. next match is gonna be a three-way dance. For anyone who's been here watching from DKW Season 1, 2, or just now joining in 3, you know how these usually go. Elimination style triple threat matches. If you want to win, you have to pin somebody. Or you have to be pinned yourself to lose the match. Leah Amir, Ellery, and Maya Knight. This match is definitely gonna set up the next contender for Sweet Paul if she's the champion by the end of next show. Because, you know, definitely has a chance to steal that title from the world champion and walk away with it, which I was not expecting.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from another time, LRE.
Wait, who's the Dragon Ball character? This is Ellery. We found out last season she is a Saiyan from another time. Not sure how the time travel implications work, but then again, some of the recruiters at DKW have known to be able to step between dimensions. I don't know how. We found these guys off of Craigslist. I don't know how the hell they were able to go through time and space to get wrestlers, but it's beyond me.
And her opponents, first from Rancho Cucamonga, California.
Ellery already made her way to the ring. Right now, Aaliyah Amir, woman who had her come up during the inaugural Women's World Championship tournament, had a fairy tale like run in the losers bracket, got eliminated first round, came back in the third round of the losers bracket, overcoming a great challenge. Damn, E-Fed recruiters really have mysterious ways of recruiting wrestlers. Hell, I somehow ended up with Senator Armstrong. I'm wondering how you did that, because it, like, didn't Raiden, like, literally crush his heart? I was always curious about that. Or do the same guys who work here work for you too? Like, one of their names is just like Michael. He doesn't look like much, but then, like, he has this weird pendant he just travels around with. It's weird, man. Leah Mira, always looking for that shot at the world title, has her shot lined up in this triple threat. Maya Knight, a woman who, for the most part, I believe was overlooked in the title picture. I don't believe she was part of the championship tournament, opting to stay out of it, but right now I'd imagine she's not gonna let this chance for #1 contendership pass by. All three women in this match obviously has seen what happened earlier with the champion. I still can't get over that. The words "bite me" on the back of her shirt are not just for show. Okay, well, huh? Duck, I don't think she means like that. That, and she's the type to wring someone's neck, so you might want to watch out. Rev rings the bell, and here we go. All three women. Going over. Sends Oli off into the corner. Maya Knight tries to intercept. Is that so? Now I'm interested. Trash it, please. Rings the arm. Has a trap by the neck, but Maya manages to roll out of it. Oh, connects a knee. Has her stumbling. Now brings in the knee, drops her there. Right hand from Amir. Flatliner immediately. I don't know why this match is running so weirdly. Okay, let me do this. Is this... Okay, I think it picked up speed a little bit. Knee, right hand. Now just lighting her up. Ducks the first one, gets caught with the heel. I want to say this, Amaya and Ellery, very similar styles, like this sort of striking smash mouth. Double stomp there, call an elbow. Ellery gets picked up, drops face first. Aaliyah Mir, out of all three of these women, I believe she's been closest to gaining the world title. Had an initial shot in the triple threat to crown the inaugural champion. Danny Weaver at that point played spoiler, but Aaliyah Mir recently overcoming that demon as well, managing to pin Danny. Shot to the jaw though, and now Ellery picking Amir's leg apart. Brings the leg, heel kick like that. Let's bring it off the ropes. Forearm connects. Now Amaya's right back in the ring. Chases after Ellery. Big forearm smash. Ellery kicks right back up to her feet. Clothesline sends Amaya up and over all the way to the outside. Aaliyah Mir first to take advantage of the no disqualification part of the three-way dance. Try to hit Amaya with a chair. And now Aaliyah open it up again. Hoists her up and drives her down. The plan has been abandoned. The chair has been abandoned. And now throwing Ellery. Oh! Clothesline to the back of the head from Amaya. Now Amaya just baiting Aaliyah in. Try to send her into the stairs. Don't think that worked. Now just left hands. Stomp to the gut. Headshot with the chair though. Amaya just abusing that chair. And stomping in that arm. Voice her up and around. Wait a minute, Amaya breaks it up. Aaliyah breaks it up. I'm gonna just go by last names. Amir, Knight, Ellery. Because I'm gonna keep saying Amaya and Aaliyah and getting them mixed up. Amir hoisting up Ellery. Calling an elbow. Sends her off to the ropes, and now Knight and Amir are going at it again. Knight creates some separation. Maya Knight wants Amir to herself. Calling an elbow. Brings in the arm. Plants her down face first. Calling an elbow again. Tucks the head in. Butterflies the arms. And then a suplex. Nice throw on that one. But Ellery trying to get Amir into the ring. Kick to the gut. Sends Amaya right into the English is hard. Sends her into the barricade. Hoists her up. Big suplex on the outside. Amaya calling an elbow. Amir steps in. Calling an elbow from both women. Sends her right into the ring. Seems like Ellery wants a Knight to herself. Calling elbow. Raises her. Plants her up on the top. Now big boot to the side of the head. Amir just taunting. Just grabbing her by both sides of her head. And it looks like Ellery, Jesus, almost passed out there. Kicks a gut from Amir. Amir runs in, big drop kick. Why does it get so much slower when they're in the ring? Oh! Dual palm strike that looked like. What? Oh, that was. Okay, I'm getting told that was the Kamehameha. Not the full thing, but the same technique used. Tries to lift her up, but Amir fighting back with those elbows to the side of the head. Colin elbow again. Kick to the gut. Amir butterflies the arms, hoists her up, dumps her right on her back. Flatliner! Flatliner on night from Amir. Count of 2. And Amaya Knight is out of here. Ellery or Aaliyah Amir may go on to challenge for the world title following Yuno Arai versus Sweet Paw. Pushes her out, rings her in. Big neck breaker. Stands back up to her feet. Calling elbow again, kick to the gut. Second time, rings up the arms. Butterfly lock, drives her down on her back. Pushes her down, hooks the far leg. We got 1, 2, and a quick kick out from Ellery. Kicks right back up to her feet. Big knee, sends Aaliyah right the other direction. And now a drop kick. Or forcing her off with the kick. Kick to the chest, the point of that toe hitting nothing but ribs, and now clothesline to take Ellery down. Big gut shot, overhead chop, right hand, back fist. Has Amir on the. Oh, wait a minute! Big kick! Big kick to shin, ricocheting off the head of Amir. We got 1, 2, and a kick out. Amir almost got ground and pound, returning the favor to Ellery. Now picking Ellery right back up to her feet. Flatliner again. It's her signature move right there. Put away Amaya Knight earlier. Will it do the same to Ellery now? No, a kick out. Amir cannot believe it. And now grabbing her by the wrist and by the ankle, dragging her towards the center of the ring. Tried to go for something. Valerie gets right out of the way of it. Brings her up to her feet. Rear naked choke. Really wrapping the head and neck, all of it. Trying to suffocate Amir. Amir, she looks like she's losing consciousness. No, jawbreaker. Grab the back of her head. It's not something you want to do, but to get out of a hold like that, there's little else you can do. Kick to the gut. Ellery misses the shot. Amir sends her off to the ropes. Big kick to the side of the head. Stumbled Ellery. Now calling elbow again. Positions Ellery in the corner. Hoists her up to the top. It's not often you see Amir. Oh, shot to the head. What is she thinking about? Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! Spanish fly from the top! Avalanche Spanish fly! Aaliyah Amir pulling out all the stops to get the win in this match, to get her shot. Enziguri from the corner, cartwheel, handspring, moonsault. She wants to take her shot at that world title. She wants to find her way back to that title that should have been hers at the end of the tournament, that title that she believes should have been the end of that fairy tale run, overcoming adversity time and time again. The condensed drop kick, not quite hitting the way she wanted, but hook to the far leg. 1, 2, Aaliyah Amir! Aaliyah Amir setting up to face the winner of Sweet Paw versus Yuno Arai. And potentially could be the finish to her story. A bit of a Cody Rhodes there.
Here is your winner.
The ref can't say her name for some reason. But the winner of this match and the #1 contender for the DKW World Women's Championship, Aaliyah Amir. Hell of a triple threat match, and now going to disappear for a little bit. I gotta drop off a set of keys. I will be right back. Next up is our main event, so I will be right back in a second. I can confirm.
I muted myself by accident. Yuno versus Aaliyah would be a pretty epic match. I'm not gonna lie. It would be a pretty cool match. All right. Now the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, to potentially close out this series, Sentosan Totutton Legacy right now to Tutton at 3, Legacy at 2. These two have been facing off since around February of this year. Best of 7 series, match against match against match and match and for match for match for match, beat for beat, 1 point to another. This match could potentially be the end of the series. Tutton leading by 1. Could he wrap it up at 4 and finish the series out, or will Legacy pull it back and drive us to the final match? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hell.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from the Red Light District, weighing in at 266 pounds, Super Smooth Sugarfoot.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sentosan to Tutton. Back in Season 2 Christmas Bash, popped onto the scene, challenged Legacy for that title. From what many did not expect him to win. Hell, not even Tutton himself expected the win. But the Rainbow Sangria was hit 1, 2, 3. And so Tutton would end up winning the match, gaining that DKW World Heavyweight Championship. Now Legacy, he would not immediately be able to challenge for that title. A number 1 contendership was made. Phantom was next in line. Phantom was injured, unable to compete that night.
45 pounds, the Superstar.
Unable to compete that night. Instead, management called for Legacy to have his rematch. Legacy would take the title back. But because management did not want a situation of one-time champ gets a rematch, takes the title back, and the title to hot potato around, they decided to make it definitive that a best of 7 series would happen. I believe I remember it. Point 1 would go to Tutton. Point 2, Legacy. Point 3, Tutton. Point 4, Legacy. Point 5, Tutton. And that is currently where we are in the series. Tutton 3, Legacy 2. Though in most cases, when it came to a match of pinfalls, Legacy did lead, Tutton getting the first pinfall in the 2 out of 3 falls match they had in the previous episode. And now Tutton lighting up Legacy with those kicks, immediately driving him down with her DDT. Hooks the far leg now. Ref get down for the cover. We got 1 quick kick out from Legacy. Shot to the gut. These two have been warring with each other for God knows how long. Springboard cutter. And this could be the final match before restraints get lifted. And the series is over. Straight jacket, German suplex. Right now the championship per management vacated from both sides until a champion is declared. The days that this 7 match series will be added to really whoever walks out of this match with the title. So if Legacy is able to essentially gain his title back, winning the best of 7 match series, all the days that the series took will be added to his title reign. So Tutton, if he were to win, all the days would be added to his title reign, and not even vice versa, because I already said it, but you get the point. Trying to make this as definitive as possible. To Tutton lighting up Legacy. Now to Tutton sending Legacy through the ring. Getting back up to his feet. Right hand. Jawbreaker from Legacy. Going elbow again. European uppercut. Rear waist lock. Sends Tutton right into the chain link fence. Right hand, and now Legacy walking Tutton around the ring. European uppercut. Now Tutton sending Legacy. Both these two just taking turns beating the hell out of each other. The match series between each other has to have exhausted both of these men. Catches the kick, returns fire with the left hand. Gone elbow, European uppercut. Rear waist lock again, right hand. Legacy goes stumbling over that steel steps. Jawbreaker. On elbow, returns fire. Sends Legacy towards the wall. Bit of a slow start to this match. Slower than expected. So Tutton rolls Legacy back into the ring. Kick to the gut, tried to go for something. Legacy tries to uncork a right hand. Tutton rolls around, hoists Legacy up, but Legacy aimed straight for the face. I think the eyes, maybe. Now inverted. Oh! Right into the knee and then a neck breaker off of that. Legacy going right back to the outside. Looking to introduce a weapon to this match. He has a bat. He has a bat. He is going back for more. He has a hammer. Now to Tutton. Grabbing Legacy. Throwing him southward. Jawbreaker. So now catching to Tutton. European uppercut to send him back. On elbow again. Another European uppercut. On elbow again. Sends him westward. Two men just throwing each other around. Oof. Hip right into the steel. It's not going to do well for his agility. He picks him up. Drop kick. Sends Legacy stumbling back. Legacy trying to go for it. I believe it's super kick, but not enough room. To Tutton. Gonna try to send him southward. Maybe trying to break out the cage. Drop kick again. Sends him up against the chain link. Legacy gets his way out of whatever Tutton was planning. Super kick connects. And sends Tutton into that same chain link. Wait a minute. Oh! They found their way out and I just realized Tutton was bleeding. They're out of the cage. And Legacy starting to climb. Looks like Tutton's coming to his senses, maybe. Yup, he's coming to his senses. He sees Legacy up there and he says, all right, you want to take this to the air? We can take this to the air. This is a terrifying kind of match for everyone involved. Legacy showing off a bit, rolls through, flatliner. Jesus, on the top of that chain link. Titan pops right back up. Kick to the midsection. Super kick connects. Locks in the arms. Straight jacket German. This cage is already breaking. Most favorite Hell in a Cell matches was ZX versus Vince and Shane versus Big Show. Ooh. Yeah, DX versus Vince was a good one, honestly. Brings him up to his feet. Collar elbow again. Kick to the gut. Sunset flip. Power bomb on the steel. All 4 rungs are starting to come loose. I am worried for both men. High kick. Standing shooting star. The chains are starting to weaken. If Legacy does not want to go through the cage, he's gonna have to start fighting back. Oh my god!
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
A kick out at 2 after falling through the cage. And now Titan gonna make use of those tools Legacy put in earlier. And now beckoning him to his feet, trying to tell him, come on, get up. You want this title, take it. Legacy's gonna take the sledgehammer, driving it into the midsection. Jesus. Now Legacy just unloading. Shades of the backstreet brawl between these two when Legacy just beat Titan to unconsciousness. Sends him out towards the center of the ring. Rolls through. Big splash. And now Legacy just bringing that bat down again and again onto Titan. So Titan getting abused. Now hook of the far leg. We got 1, 2. Till Titan somehow kicks out of it. Crowd chanting both these guys, I believe. And now apparently kick to the top of the head. Oh, an enziguri to the top of the head. Titan was looking to make this the last match, but Legacy turning up with a new shade of aggression. Frog splash gets knocked. Titan flying off the ropes. Stops for a little bit of a dance. And drops the leg. And now just bringing down the bat. Turning the favor. Legacy not able to cover up. Getting back to his feet. Spirito gets blocked. Trying to get to the outside the apron, trying to get himself some cover. Legacy is looking worse for wear right now. I imagine he's looking worse for wear. He just went through the cage. Just went through the cage after getting the soul beaten out of him, and he is still in this fight, but for how long? Rainbow Sangria hits the mark, hooks the far leg. 1, 2, and 3.
Hito Tutton finishes the series and is the undisputed DKW World Heavyweight Champion. Still can't believe he kicked out after that. I can't either. But after the trials and tribulations, Tutton's proved he's more than just a one-shot gun.
Here is your winner, Super Smooth.
He's got the rounds. And he leaves the definitive, undisputed champion. Legacy has met his Omega. For everyone that doubted him, thought Tutton was just a miracle, and that was it, a fluke. You can't deny after a series like that, holding on to that title, he is a definitive champion. And now all those days that the series took to happen added on to his reign. I'd imagine right now, Tutton started out December 22nd, lasted a few months. I want to say around 4 months? March, April, May. 6 months, I think. Wait, has it been? No. Around 5 months. Shit. That rabbit has 2 lucky feet. 2 lucky feet and knees of steel to get his opponent drunk and have him kneel. Ladies and gentlemen, the champion of DKW. And now with Legacy, quote unquote, done and dusted, what's next for Tutton? I gotta switch the intermission screen because, hold on, because the champion needs his title. And there it is. Current champions in DKW. Mark it down, ladies and gentlemen. DKW World Heavyweight Champion Sentosa Tutton, and DKW Women's Champion Sweet Paw. Though they could change. For instance, next week, like I said before multiple times, Sweet Paw has a title defense against Yuno Arai. If Yuno Arai is able to pin Sweet Paw, we could have a new champion. And then, if that's not enough, after the match, Aaliyah Amir has a date with whoever wins. So it could be Aaliyah Amir versus Sweet Paw, which would honestly be a little bit of a story between those two, considering the accident at Macho Cucamonga Dojo and Taqueria Shop, and then them fighting here. Sweet Paw being able to bounce back from losing the tournament or being eliminated from it, coming the champion, to the woman who would have had the fairy tale run to take that title. Or it could be Yuno Arai versus Aaliyah Amir. 2 upstarts in their own right with a massive chip on their shoulder to show the world. That is something. But with that said, thank you all for watching. It is very appreciated. Crowned an official undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. Women's Championship up for grabs on the next episode. A whole lot to plan, a whole lot more to make. Teddy King making his debut, Anna Marie making her debut. A lot of good matches on tonight's show. All around. Have a great night. Thank you. Thank you all for spending time here. I know sometimes these shows tend to drag on. I make a lot of mistakes when I'm calling moves, and I know some people get a little bit annoyed, or my voice can be a little bit hard to hear. Hell, I don't like listening to myself. But
It really does mean a lot that you guys spent 3 freaking hours here, or at least an hour and a half, or hell, you went back and watched the VOD in total 3 hours. It really is appreciated. But with that all said, I believe we have a choice. We have some choices for who to go and raid, and I think, I don't know. Well, they're ending. So who are we gonna raid? 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 Who are we gonna do a raid? You know what? I got an idea who we can raid. So once again, thank you all for watching. We are going to raid. Let me get the name here. Mr. Lit Flames Games, right now streaming his own W2K23 eFed. We're gonna go over and give him a much appreciated raid. I can assume. Looks like in the middle of a match right now. A little bit of a timer on it. So we're going to go in and see what he's doing. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you all for watching. It really is appreciated. My brain is slowing down. Episode 2 of Season 3. Off to still a damn good start. Honestly. A whole lot to be looked forward to. A whole lot to have. Matches coming left and right. Keep it locked. Bi-weekly, so the next show we're gonna have is the 25th. I believe the 25th is the next show we're gonna have. So once again, thank you all for watching. I'll see you 20 beautiful people in the next one. Sayonara.